Head on over to our affiliates at inkgaming.com to pick up playmats, deck boxes, sleeves, anything that you need to get your game night going. Maybe even get yourself a custom playmat. Check out the link in the description below.
A load of planes in here. Go ahead.
Is an endless atlas a globe?
Sure.
Because it doesn't have an end.
Guess?
I'm gonna say yes.
Go ahead, Kent.
All right.
What would earn your trust that I won't attack you again next turn?
That requires me to get the crown. There it is.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. It's not gonna look terrible when I edit it.
Then I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna float one of them colorless ones to get
He's leaving
Sulthim Mayhem Dog.
Oh, I gotta slow people's rolls, I guess.
No, ignore me.
Well, Vince has a giant army of soldiers.
Yes, he does.
Once again,
Dan
they're all small.
has multiplicative damage stuff, and Ken's in the game, so...
Thanks. Ken's also here. All right.
Who's gonna go first this time?
Oh. Reroll for
That's-
Vince. I got 15. You get
17.
I got 8.
3 again.
Wow. Way to go, Dan.
Yes. Goes first. Oh, I gotta go. It's been decided.
Who could have thought this was the outcome?
It has been decided. All right, welcome to the day. Welcome to the show. Here we are again, playing some Commander. So, in the community tab on the page, we've been putting up questions like, what from previous games, what commanders would you like to see replayed? And you guys responded and gave us our answers. So this is the first of what I hope would be many of these, but we're calling this one Revenge of the Deck. Basically, these are commanders that didn't make it, but you guys wanted to see them go again. So the basic rules for this is take the commander, take the deck that you've already played, and upgrade it, make it better, and we'll go at it. So
We're aiming for better?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what upgrade means.
Upgrade. You gonna find me?
Hey, you could have side graded and it would have resulted in a different outcome of the deck.
Yeah,
We're probably happy if it was a lateral.
lateral grade.
Go Pauper. So, with that said, Dan, what are you playing today?
Alright, I brought back Jaxis the Troublemaker. Legendary creature, human warrior for 3 and a mountain. You can pay a mountain, tap, discard a card, create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control. It gains haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery. It also has a blitz for 2, but that's not going to happen, so who cares?
Well, it could.
Can you blitz out of the command zone? How does Commander
No,
get
it has to be from the hand.
So,
Oh, okay.
not likely to happen.
Unless somebody bounces it back to your hand and then you can blitz it, but magical Christmas land.
Not likely to happen. Let's go!
Alright, well, last scene in the plane chase episode we did, I brought back Emrakul, the Promised End. 13/13 Eldrazi. Emrakul, the Promised End, cost 1 mana less to cast for each card type among cards in my graveyard. And when I cast Emrakul, I gain control of target opponent during that player's next turn. After that turn, that player takes an extra turn. She also has flying, trample, and protection from instants. So yeah, like lucky me, there was a little thing called Commander Masters, where there was a Eldrazi precon, so I took a lot of cards out of there to help give Emrakul a boost. I also might have gone a little too hard on the revenge aspect, so we'll see if I get out of hand or not. But we'll see.
Gonna be a quick game.
Could be not. But you know, let's We'll see what the power of mono artifacts can do today.
I'm a little upset. You told me I wouldn't have to play against this deck again. I was told there was a promised end.
Well, maybe I'll send you to the blind eternities today, then there will be an end.
All right, and I am playing from episode 2, Zur, Eternal Schemer. He's a legendary human wizard with flying. Enchantment creatures you control have Death Touch, Lifelink, and Hexproof. Pay a white and a colorless. Target non-Aurora enchantment you control becomes a creature in addition to its other types and has a base power and base toughness equal to its mana value. He's a 1/4 for Esper. Well, lucky for me, there's been, what, 2 enchantment decks? One from Commander Masters and one in Wilds of Eldraine, so those both definitely helped fuel. Blue wasn't in there, but there's a lot of cool blue enchantments, so I've upped the enchantment game, put a lot of terrible things in there. Maybe I'll be able to hold you guys down and enchant and wipe you guys out. That's my plan. It is Revenge of the Deck, so
we are trying to win, after all.
See if I can get my revenge. How about you, Vin?
Bringing back mono white, Myrel, Shield of Argive, and during my turn, my opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. Yeah, that's just might end up being a plus on accident, because what I really play it for is whenever Myrel, Shield of Argive attacks, I create X/1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature tokens where X is the number of soldiers I already control. So I did upgrade it a little bit because there has been some new soldiers in the mini sets after this, but it's still the exact same plan. Try to get a bunch of soldiers out and see what I can do. So
terrible things.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
All right.
That's an army of soldiers to take us all down.
Hopefully.
Oh, and I forgot to say, if this is your first time watching us, please give us a like and a subscribe. And if you guys are already subscribed, please, give us a like.
Yeah, share with your friends, and you can check out more of our videos below. We have quite the backlog if you haven't seen them.
You haven't seen the episodes that these came from.
Yeah.
You can find them there. So, got a human wizard, a big spaghetti Eldrazi. Let's see, a human warrior and a human soldier. A lot of humans and a spaghetti monsters.
Yeah. More human than human.
Well, let's see who gets their revenge. Dan, kick us off.
All right. Let's draw. Play a mountain. And then draw a big target on me. Soul Ring!
That's it, I fold them out.
That's funny. Yeah, well, I'm a little worried that I'm not going to draw into more mana anytime soon. So we'll see how it goes. I really didn't want to throw away a Soul Ring.
Risky move. We'll see if it pays off.
I'll see him do terrible things with the Soul Ring in turn.
Yeah.
He can definitely do some terrible things. We'll start with Urza's Mine. Taps for colorless. If I control an Urza's Power Plant and an Urza's Tower, it adds 2 colors instead.
Urza's mine.
No. It's mine. You can't have it. Go ahead, Ken.
Alright, glasses. Draw. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say this because a Darkar Wastes, or Aardvark Wastes. I think that's an Aardvark. No, taps for colorless or taps for white or blue, and when it does, it deals 1 damage to you, being me, not you.
You chose you, meaning.
Only who can prevent forest fires?
With that, I'll pass.
Smokey the Bear's a Dr. Seuss character?
Simpsons.
Yeah.
I will draw and.
Ironically, on the game that posted on the day we filmed this, we made that reference.
I'm going to play Drifting Meadows tapped. I don't have a turn 1 play, so that is fine by me. Basically, I just tap it for a white mana. I didn't cycle with it, so.
So you played a land and passed.
I did.
He met.
At least I'm fair.
All right.
Damn.
Let's continue making people angry.
Here comes an arcane signet.
Close.
Could be worse.
Blood Moon.
Oh! Oh, finally! God.
Well,
Non-basic lands are mountains.
Darn it.
Good luck, Emrakul.
That means this is a mountain.
Well, I did try to make sure my lands had utility to them, but I guess they're just mountains now.
oh
I
god.
can't believe we talked him into finally playing it. It sucked.
You asked me to upgrade.
Honestly, it might
that's
hurt
good.
them more than, or actually, it might hurt Ken more than it hurts Vince or I.
Yeah,
We'll
Vince
see.
is kind of.
I mean, this
Shouldn't
is
affect him
a
much.
mountain currently.
Right.
Yeah. But
Alrighty, all set here, Dave.
But you are correct. Hopefully it won't mess me up.
Alright, I'll draw. Ooh,
That's
fun.
gonna mess me up.
I'll play this
That's what the
Inventor's
M
Fair.
stands for, messed up.
Yeah.
It's currently a mountain.
it's a very nice mountain.
Yeah. No, normally, at the beginning of my upkeep, if I control 3 or more artifacts, I'd gain a life. I could also, in theory, pay 4 and tap it and sacrifice it. To search my library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it into my hand, and shuffle my library. Activate this ability only if I control 3 or more artifacts. But again, that's just a dream of a mountain. But for right now, I will use these 2 red manas to cast a Millikin.
Oh.
It's a 0/1 construct. I can tap it, mill a card, to add a colorless to my pool. Go ahead, Ken.
Not untap draw. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna play a swamp. And then I will tap my mountain and my swamp, and I'll play an Orzhov Signet. Pay 1, tap, add a white or black mana to my mana pool.
There you
Yay,
go.
mana fixing.
That'll fix it.
For now.
No, you just need blue.
Pass.
Untap my
I'll get there
mountain.
somehow.
Draw this card.
Ooh, he's gonna get there.
I can't do what I originally wanted to do on turn 2 because this is a mountain.
You too.
So I'll play that plains, and for now I will tap for this Endless Atlas. Pay 2, tap to draw a card. Activate this ability only if I control 3 or more lands with the same name, which I plan to do because I have a crud load of plains in here. Go ahead.
Is an endless atlas a globe?
Sure.
Because it doesn't have an end.
Guess?
You're good.
I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
If you know the answer, please leave a comment down below.
All right, I'll play a mountain.
Oh, is it coming to play as a mountain?
Yeah. You'd be surprised how few non-basic lands are in here.
I wonder why.
All right.
Be
Let's
surprised
pay
if there's any.
2, 3 for a Hazarat's Monument. Red creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. And that's all I can do. Go ahead, Chris.
Okay. On tap, draw for turn. Interesting. What to do? Mindstone, taps for colorless, or I can pay 1 tap, sacrifice it to draw a card. And unfortunately, my Millikin can't really punch anybody, so go ahead, Ken.
can.
Why not? It's a 0/1.
You can still attack.
Yeah.
True. But I don't want to send a message right now.
Tap. Draw. Alright. I'll play a swamp. Then I'll tap my mountain and 2 swamps, and I'll play Decanter of Endless Waters.
Yeah.
One of those overlooked really awesome cards. But you have no maximum hand size, and I can add 1 mana of any color.
Here's his blue.
There's my blue. I'll pass. Alright.
Okay, untap and draw.
Sit back.
I will play this plains. Which one should I go with? Precinct Captain is a 2/2 first strike. When it deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 white soldier creature token onto the battlefield.
Oh.
And that's it. I'll hold this mountain for now.
Draw.
He's holding that mountain back.
See, that would have been on turn 2, but mountain.
Mountain. All right. Let's pay 3 for a Pilgrim's Eye. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle your library. Mountain.
It's a mountain.
He did it, and he's gonna scuffle.
Now I will play a mountain.
Oh. Guess not.
Let's see. Alright, now I will shuffle up while ending my turn.
Alright, Gus.
Into your turn, Dan. I'm gonna get 2 colorless. I have to mill a card for Millikin. Milling a Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. That would have been cool. But I'm going to cast Warping Whale. I'm going to choose the mode, put a 1/1 colorless Eldrazi Scion creature token onto the battlefield. Has sacrifice this creature, add 1 to your mana pool.
War pig.
Hey!
That's what I heard.
Bam! From the Blind Eternities.
Which one is that? A 0/1 or a 1/1?
1/1.
1/1. Okay.
A 1/1 war pig.
Untap. Draw for turn. That's a silly card that I can't cast. Yep, we'll use Millikin again. I got a mill card. Milling Gyreach Sanitarium. All those lands going away, but that's okay. I'm going to cast Hedron Archive. I can tap to add 2 colorless, or I can pay 2, tap sack it to draw 2 cards. It's the 2 Mind Stones stapled together. Then I'll use 2 colorless from there and sacrifice the Eldrazi Scion token to cast Skittering Cicada.
Cicada?
What in the world? It's only turn.
Yeah, cicada.
Like,
Yeah,
calm down, man.
It has
You
flash.
pronounce it
Maybe I
better.
could have played that later, but I may cast colorless spells as though they had flash, and whenever I cast a colorless spell till end of turn, Skittering Cicada gains trample, it gets +X/+X, where X is that spell's mana
How big's
value.
that thing?
Currently a 2/2.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Ken.
Okay, I'll untap. Exhale. Feel inadequate.
You're still in the game.
Untap. Oh my god. Draw. Oh. Got something I could do, but I feel like it would help Chris and everybody else, but it'll accelerate Chris's game.
Then don't do it.
But it'll help me get ranked.
Think about yourself first. It's
Okay.
always a good rule of
I'll
thumb.
pay 1. There's 3. I'm using that for blue. Black, white. I will cast Zur, the Eternal Schemer. Flying enchantment creatures you control have Death Touch, Lifelink, and Hexproof. Well, he's 1/4. There's more, but I don't worry about it. So at least I got something out as a body. I didn't play a land for turn. Let's play this exotic mountain. Orchard. That sucks. Shut up.
It's funny because the original use of it, you could use it for a mountain, but now it is.
See, we just streamlined it.
Oh man. Shoot. Okay. Pass.
All right. Untap and draw. And I'll play this Plains. Endless Atlas is online. I'm not going to use it, but it's online. I want to use it, but I need to cast things. So we're just going to do this. Bring my commander out, Myrel, Shield of Argive. During my turn, my opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. And whenever it attacks, I create X/1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature tokens, where X is the number of soldiers I control.
You have that one artifact in there that just like pops out from one soldier's.
Oh, that Splatoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in here
Poop
somewhere.
soldiers.
Fortunately, Dan, I need the only one that I may be able to get damage on, unless you block. But I'm going to attack you for 2 first strike. And that gives me a 1/1 soldier. Whenever Precinct Captain deals combat damage,
Yep.
Triggered.
put a 1/1 white soldier creature token.
Gotcha.
So that's that. And that's it. I'll pass turn.
Let's see. I will play a mountain.
Where's Blood Moon gets it?
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there it is.
Jaxis.
There it is.
The troubling.
Jaxis with a Y.
It's a soft J. Like
Oh.
yogging.
Oh, yeah. All right. Sounds right.
All right. I guess my best bet is to
came out.
just sit. Go ahead.
I'm thinking about it.
You're the only one that really plays it.
It's on the Hasbro site because they put 2 of the other Axis allies out, and they brought the G.I. Joe one out.
Alright, still working on 2 lands over here, but that's okay.
I think you're working on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mana production, yes. Land-wise, not so much. So I'm milling a card.
What do you want, more mountains?
Milling another land, major. No.
Well, technically a mountain. You're That
Yeah.
majoring network.
Yeah, it's a majoring network. That's a mountain. So this is 6 mana, so I will cast Ugin, the Ineffable.
Oh, brother.
Colorless spells I cast cost 2 less to cast.
Oh.
+1, exile the top card of your library face down and look at it. Create a 2/2 colorless spirit creature token. When that token leaves the battlefield, put the exiled card into your hand. -3, destroy target permanent that's 1 or more colors. Also, Skittering Cicada will trigger since it's a colorless spell. So, Skittering Cicada will get +6/+6 in trample until end of turn.
Jeez.
So it's an 8/8 with trample. It's casual 8/8. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna +1 Ugin, so this gets exiled. I create the spirit token, so which I will denote.
Did you look at it?
I should look at it. You're right. Cool.
It doesn't say you should, it says you have to.
It's a what? A 2/2
It's a 2/2 spirit.
on the ground?
Just make a ghost from Peck.
It's on the ground.
Nice attempt.
So it's on the ground.
It's on the ground. Yes, it does not fly.
I approve of it. Oh, that's great.
It is very funny.
From here, it looks like Bart.
All right, combat.
Consume my pant.
Tech. This is the fine choice. Use the scary one with the soldier. Attacking
many?
you for 8.
Wow.
I'm scary with my soldier.
Go.
You are.
I've seen how many soldiers you can make with that deck.
Yeah.
It's a lot of soldiers.
Haven't yet.
Untap, draw. Put out this prairie mountain. And there's the battlefield tap. So if you control 2 or more basic lands. Alright, this is making it hard for me to say no to, but I'm afraid I'm going to give you the advantage.
He already has an advantage.
Well, he's got 1 there. 3, 4, 5, 6.
If you can't help yourself, who can you help, Kim?
That's 13 to cast.
Right now it's
Don't
11
double up anyone's
because I have a
lands.
land and an instant in my graveyard.
If I do this, you're not going to take my turn, are you?
No, I won't.
Wait, you got
Strike
that?
that deal with
Wow.
me?
You got that blue mana flare? You're gonna double up everyone's lands, aren't you?
No. So you,
If
that's
you-
the deal.
if you're
Don't
gonna-
take my turn.
Sure, if I'm going to take anybody's turn, it won't be yours. How about
Okay.
that? The first time I cast my commander.
Yeah. See,
Cool.
if you're gonna make them get it out that
I'm gonna
fast.
pay 1. I'll get a black and a white, and I'll tap this for another white, and this will make 4. I'll play Grasp of Fate. Grasp of Fate enters the battlefield for each opponent. Exile up to 1 target non-land permanent that player controls until Grasp of Fate leaves the battlefield. So yeah, the Blood Moon is definitely going under the Grasp of Fate.
It does make sense.
I feel like the smart play is to put Ugin under the Grasp of Fate. Oh, yeah, it's non-land permanent. Okay. I think of all things, I'm putting this under here.
Interesting. No, it's commander.
Well, I can put the commander in a command zone.
Right, but then you got to recast it.
True.
Yeah, I think the Ugin's gonna slow you down, so I will
Fair enough.
Ugin it. So
Fair play.
until the Grasp of Fate leaves play, all those remain where they're at. Now I have
Blue mana.
I got white blue, I got white blue, and I got white.
Yeah,
That's
but you
fine.
could have had red.
2, 3. I'm gonna play Heliod, Suncrowned. Indestructible. As long as your devotion to white is less than 5, Heliod isn't a creature. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1/1 counter on target creature or enchantment you control. Pay a colorless and a white. Another target creature gains lifelink until end of turn. He's a 5/5. So
It's already at 4 devotion.
2. Or yeah, you're right.
4.
4 devotion, correct. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hope I get mine out.
So. Alright, and that's, since I'm tapped out now, that's all I can do. I will pass the turn.
So what did you do to help him? I'm curious.
I got rid of the blood moon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were giving him extra mana.
That
or
turns
something.
his mana.
Yeah, my
back into-
inventory, my inventor's
Untap,
fair range
untap.
can do things now, which I appreciate.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, play this planes. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna pay 3 for the Bastion Protector.
Ooh.
Gives my commander creatures
Way to
+2/+2 and indestructible. So Myrel is now a 5/6 indestructible.
Oh boy.
Yeppers.
I'm feeling out of this game.
I don't know. You got going. But feels like someone just lapped you a little bit. I feel the same. A little. I only got one creature.
I don't know what to do.
Ooh.
Let's do this. Before I point at an enemy, let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just, since I can go any direction here. 1, 2, 3. So, Chris, I'll tell you for 5 with my commander, indestructible.
Yep.
And when it attacks, I create X11 soldier creature tokens or X number soldiers. So 1, 2, 3. So I create 3 of these.
Okay, they're not tapped and attacking, correct?
Nope, they just come out.
Okay,
They're just like, what's up? Oh, hey.
Nope. I'll block with my 2/2 spirit,
Okay.
and that'll die, and I'll get the exiled card to my hand.
Nice.
See, it helped.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Alrighty, and then, because I have 3 or more lands with the same name, I'm actually going to pay the 2 to tap my Atlas to draw a card. And now I'm done.
Yay.
Hey, I'm
Untap,
proud of
draw.
drawing that card.
Should be.
Even though it's not white, this is white, and I drew a card.
Pay 1, tap Jaxis here. Let's see. I'm gonna discard Glorious End, which would allow me to end the turn.
Wow.
Oh.
In order to create a copy of Pilgrim's Eye.
Oh, more land.
Yeah, I want that land.
And with the value plays.
Copy.
Copy that? Copy that. We'll go. Roger.
So,
Zero.
because Pilgrim's Eye entered the battlefield, I may search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in my hand, shuffle my library. Hey, a mountain! I'm just gonna play it. Smart. Alright, I gotta shuffle that. Now, let's pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Fiery Emancipation.
Oh dear.
If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage to that permanent or player
I
instead.
don't know which enchantment's worse.
I haven't done anything!
That card sucks.
Maybe it's good. He hates it.
Anyways,
It
I know
is.
it's a good card. I put it in here.
That's 1 mana, lightning bolt, 9 damage. That card is good.
Let's see. Can you block flying, Ken?
Nope.
Alright, Chris, take 1
yes.
in the air.
Yes, I can.
That just came
I'm
out.
sorry. Yes, I can.
Oh, no, it has haste.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Yeah.
Discard a card, create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control. It gains haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Activate this only as a
Oh,
sorcerer.
okay.
So I'm taking 3.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Alright, I gotta shuffle before I end my turn
Hey,
because I have to
source,
draw a
okay,
card.
not red
This is
source.
true. The copy goes away, I draw a card, and that ends that.
Alright, I will untap my column of cards. I didn't plan this. This is just how my board ended up. Draw for turn. I know I'm going to tap this Milliken, and I'm going to mill a land. I'm going to be very sad.
That'll be funny. I'll laugh.
But on the plus side, this Inventor's Sphere actually works now, so it's being my upkeep, since I control 3 or more artifacts, I get to gain a life. Oop.
Yeah, see, there was a risky. Yeah. Mill that. Urza's tower.
That would be a real shame.
Oh, I'd be laughing.
I know you would.
Super hard. Like, Lord.
Oh, cool. Okay, this is 5 mana. I want bigger things. No, we'll
He does
stick.
it to himself.
I do. We'll go with the 5 mana. I'm going to cast Kozilek's Channeler. It's a 4/4, taps to add 2 colorless mana. Skittering Cicada is going to get +5/+5 at trample until end of turn. Combat.
Maybe you should have got rid of that.
Well, this was going to give him a discount.
No, I get it.
I want to poke back at Dan, but that's not really the answer.
I'm not scary.
Not yet.
But I'm not.
It does have trample, so Vince would have to throw a bunch of creatures in front of it to actually do anything to it, so I guess I can still attack Vince fine.
Again?
Oh.
Yeah, so 7/7 trample at Vince.
Ugh.
Good gravy.
It's a silly card.
Now you made an enemy.
Tis but a silly
I thought the
card.
first time I made an enemy.
No.
Oh.
Attacks can go around and just do whatever, but after
Right.
multiple times, then it becomes personal.
Well, I got you down to 25, so maybe I'll lighten up now.
I don't know if I can trust that.
Go ahead, Kent.
All right.
What would earn your trust that I won't attack you again next turn?
Untap. Draw.
Because Ken has colored mana now.
Oh my god.
Dan has a fiery emancipation.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to not have to focus on one person because everybody's gonna get scared.
Okay, well, yeah.
Court of Ardenvale. There we go. I said it. When Court of Ardenvale enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. If you're the monarch, you may return that permanent card to the battlefield instead. This turns on Heliod's Sun Crown. He is now a creature.
Oof.
Whenever I gain life, put a wall on counter.
Ken has introduced the monarchy into the game.
I have. So that
He's got a
requires
lot of-
me to get the crown. There it is.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. It's not going to look terrible when I edit it.
A blessing from the Lord.
Divine providence upon our land.
The Lady of the Lake, her hand clad in purest samite, held aloft Excalibur, signifying that I, Arthur, am to be king.
That's no way to run a country.
Boo!
Strange women.
Handing out swords, classical aquatic ceremonies.
There's no way to have a system of
I went
government.
around saying I was emperor because some moistened bint lobbed a scimitar at me that put me away.
Shut up. This is at 25.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Come see the violence inherited in the system. Look, I'm being repressed.
Bloody peasant!
Oh, do you hear that? Do you hear
What a
that?
giveaway! We're gonna have to cut all this.
Oh no, we're on a roll.
You just reenact Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
No, we're just making things up as we
worse
went.
and
Yet again,
The person with the crown, of course.
Yet again, Vince has a lot. I think I'm going to hold back for right now.
wow.
Go ahead. Well, I have an answer.
That's fine
I
now.
have answers.
So you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead. It's a heck of a decision.
Planes. Do I really want to do that though? Oh, that's a tip. I will pay 6 for Captain of the Watch. Vigilance 3/3 other soldiers I control get +1/+1 in vigilance. And I create 3/1/1 soldiers, so there'll be 2/2s with vigilance.
I don't know what's worse.
They're all little dink donks.
Well, no.
No, they're medium-sized dink donks.
2 is medium to you?
That's a grizzly bear. They're as strong as a grizzly bear.
Little hate bears.
That's scary.
Little hate bears.
Man,
They're smaller than a boar.
So he is now a 6/7.
Good lord.
Probably should attack. I gotta at least get you back 1 more because you hit me twice for a lot.
That's fair.
But Ken does have a 5/5.
And a 1/4.
And the crown.
I know. I'm going to attack Ken for 3 2/2s with vigilance to guarantee 1 gets in. Dan, I'll attack you with a 4/4 and a 2/2. And Chris, I'm going to attack you with the 6/7. They're all vigilant.
Okay, who?
And as I attack, I create X more colorless soldiers. How many soldiers? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 more of these
Good lord. Good lord.
that are 2/2s with vigilance.
Boy.
So
6 hit me.
Yep.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6 at you, Dan. And then you is the six
commander?
Yeah. And then Ken is 3 2/2s.
Alright. In response,
Uh-oh.
I will take the mana I was holding back for something else. And target non-Aurora enchantment you control becomes a creature in addition to its other types and has base power and toughness equal to its mana value. So this is a 4/4, and it will hop in there and block.
Okay. So you got all 3?
Block, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Keeping that crown.
Yeah, he really held on to that crown, you so-and-so. No, I used all my mana, so I don't have a second main play. Go ahead, Dan.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Okay then.
Alrighty, dighty.
Yeah, that's not useful.
Pretty crazy that doesn't say only as a sorcery.
No, that's good. I guess I didn't
It's
think of
helpful.
that, but I didn't,
Didn't expect that.
I'm gonna pay 1, tap Jaxis to discard Hamlet-backed Goliath.
Whoa.
In order to create another copy of Pigramai.
Yeah, Pigram.
I get to search for another Montana. There it is. I will play the Montana.
Hannah?
Then I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna float one of them colorless ones
That's
to
not-
get
he's leaving us.
Solthim Mayhem Dog.
Oh my god, there it is!
Not
The
again.
one floating, I'm gonna pay 2 Montanas, and then I got to discard 2, so I'm gonna discard a Meteor Swarm and Karizev's Expertise to put a indestructible counter.
And I spent the mana to do that. I should have taken
See?
2 damage and countered.
Could have just took 2 damage.
crap out of that.
Now he
Does
gets
this
to
have
do.
indestructible on it?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Double strike.
Now he gets to do double damage and then triple damage. So that's how a lightning bolt does. Let's see, there's 6 times 3, 18.
Oh, that was dumb. I should have brought him out and then copied him, and then. Anyways,
Copied who?
if I could have made a
That's
copy
legendary.
of Solthim. Oh, you're right.
Does Jaxis get rid of legendary or no?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Anyways,
Mirror box.
Yeah.
Ken, congratulations on having the highest life total. A 1/1 is coming at you.
1
Flying.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll block with my 1.
Oh, you have a
flying.
flyer. My
Yeah.
bad. All right, that was dumb.
It goes away anyway, so.
Well, how
Yeah,
much
but it
damage?
was. It does a lot of damage.
Hold on a second here.
Oh, wait, it does.
If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent player, it deals triple that and then double that. So it's actually a 6. So you can either block it or.
I won't, but first we have to correct something from here because
Uh-oh.
Enchantment creatures you control have Death Touch and Lifelink and Hexproof. So I would have gained 2 additional. Wrong way. So I would have gained 2 additional life. Now I'm taking 6.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna order that either way, no?
No, it's based off of when the permanents enter play. So right
Is it?
now, yeah, there's a
Missed
weird
that.
thing with timing and layers.
Does it matter?
Yes,
Mathematically, I think so.
it would have.
So triple, so it would have been 3, and then double, so 6.
6, yeah.
Whereas it would have been 2, and then triple, so 6.
This time, I'm saying it does.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So that thing's
Math.
Alright, there
You
was
took
a
damage.
quick
Hand that
shuffle.
crown up.
Oh, yep.
Yay!
Oh, so you wouldn't do it to me?
I
didn't have a
didn't
choice.
expect that. I had a response if I wouldn't have spent the mana to do that. You're stupid.
No, I just.
Oh, whenever I
figured
gain
you
life,
did
put a
stuff.
1/1 counter and target creature or enchantment. So
Man, you keep noticing things.
I'm sorry.
Hours after your turn.
Is that 2 take back counters?
That's at least 4.
I've already swallowed the dice.
Can I double them? Alright. Then moving to
Wait.
my end step. Oh, yeah, moving to my end step, I draw once for that, once for this going away. Yeah, Monarch and thing dying.
Oh, yeah, I gotta give him the
Monarch.
The mighty monarch.
Monarch. It's only cool when I have it. I don't care about you guys.
Oof. This is oof, I gotta follow up all that. I'll draw for turn. Oh, that's. Might be able to cast that. Let's see. So I get a life for Inventor's Fair. And then I gotta slow up people's rolls, I guess.
No, ignore me.
I don't know if I've done anything.
Well, Vince has a giant army of soldiers.
Yes, he does.
Once again,
Dan
they're all small.
has multiplicative damage stuff, and Ken's in the game. So
Thanks! Ken's also here! Ken showed up! I guess he's a thing.
all right,
You stole my planeswalker, you douche.
I did.
it's also funny because all the indestructible are running around. So I'm gonna cast All Is Dust. Each player sacrifices all permanents they control that are one or more colors.
That's everything. Wait, all permanents?
All permanents they control that are one or more colors.
Dang, there goes all your
you keep
enchantments,
lands, you keep your artifacts,
Counter it, Ken.
anything with a color.
Oh, good. These are colorless, so I keep all my 10
But
things.
did your thing specifically
You son of a
say
gun.
artifact creatures when it happened?
What are you talking about?
Well, this is a token artifact creature.
Yeah, but it's still colorless.
It's still colorless, yeah.
But did it
Darn,
It
specifically?
says permanents.
Yes,
It doesn't
permanents that have
No.
one or more
When he
colors.
created, it does say colorless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
Darn, I was hoping. All
Well,
This
the
Dust is
grasp
gonna
of
do more.
fate goes away, and the cards return
Yay!
to their
At
owners.
least I get that.
Yay.
So actually, Chris kind of screwed Chris on it.
Well, I lost a couple
I
of
lost
big
some
things.
good-
Wait, does he lose that, or does it?
No, that came in after.
Oh,
a lot on
no, everything under the grasp will go back to everybody.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Does he get back the?
It was exiled.
Yeah, he gets back
Yeah.
to Blood Moon.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to.
So it
Yeah,
was.
he
it's
gets his
not
Blood Moon
seen.
back, he gets his Soldier back, I get my Ugin back. Also, Skittering Cicada is a 9/9 with Trample. Geez, I could just put more stuff into the Skittering Cicada, can't I? Sure.
As bad as that was.
So Ugin has the fun part of colorless spells I cast cost 2 less to cast. So I'll cast Expedition Map for free. I'll give another +1/+1 to the Skittering Cicada.
Should start marking that thing.
Yeah. Expedition Map has pay 2, tap, sacrifice it, search your library for a land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your
He
library.
has 2 in the graveyard.
That's it.
That's
Yeah.
was
Spent
overused.
4? Oh, 9. 9 mana. I can't cast Emrakul this turn anyway, so everything's fine. I will plus
Next
one.
turn, you're pretty.
Yeah.
Exile this.
But we have a deal.
True, I'm not stealing Ken's turn the first time.
The first time.
First time.
Does that mean you have that monolith in there?
Which monolith?
The one that's like indestructible?
The big one that
Yeah.
lets you cast.
The new one?
Maybe.
That was in that color list?
Maybe.
That was maybe. Could give you that information.
Secrets.
But unfortunately, you have mountains.
Yeah, and lots of colorless mana for lots of colorless spells. Yep, we'll use the Milliken. Milling, the Mycosynth Gardens. Darn, that would have been a fun one. I will cast Palladium Myrrh.
They have the Raging Bobbles. Wolf Pops.
Palladium Mirror has tapped, add 2 colorless, also a 2/2, also gives +3/+3 to the Cicada. So it's currently a 13/13 with Trampled. It's pretty cool.
No.
And as much fun as attacking Ken would be, Dan does have the Monarchy. Sorry, Dan.
Did you say 13?
13. Go to Ansep, draw for Monarch, pass to Ken.
Untap my mountains and the rest of my colored mana. Draw. Oh my gosh.
This is a game.
I'm gonna play Prismatic Vista. Tap, pay 1 life, sacrifice Prismatic Vista, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Pretty cool, but I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna pay 1 life, and I'm going to go search. Island, put that into play, and then I'll shuffle in a minute.
Every day he's shuffling.
I have to do this. I don't want to, but I'm going to. So I'm going to pay 1. I'll tap this for a black and a white. And then I'll tap that for blue, and I will Void Render your gigantic 13/13 Cicada.
Fair enough.
Which is, this spell can't be countered, destroy target non-land permanent.
Okay.
I was like, should I waste it on something Dan has? But then it's no. So
What did I do?
So with that said, and having all these untapped mountains at my disposal, I'm gonna pass to Vince.
Okay, I will untap and draw.
Okay. Alright, I still gotta shuffle.
Guess I'll play this planes. Yeah, it doesn't really work if I don't have a commander out. I hate to waste a whole turn on it, but I kind of have no choice.
You have some choices on how much damage you want to send out.
I don't know if I can, man. There's gonna be so much else coming at me.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about Chris.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi
there.
He's got
Can you block flying, Chris?
2. Is that spirit?
Currently, no.
That spirit's not flying?
The spirit does not fly.
Okay.
Which, alright, let me just recast my commander.
Okay.
Yeah, because it just kind of needs to be there. I will attack you for 2, Ken.
Okay.
I get a 1/1 soldier.
I'll take it.
There. I felt
Like a
like I
champ.
did something. I got that.
A champ took.
I'll pass to you.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I had to waste a turn recasting my commander, so my other plans had to wait, unfortunately.
I think I really put the kibosh on Dan's plan.
No, you
slowed him
you
down.
slowed me down a lot, and what I'm worried about is you've got creatures out and I don't. So it's like I'm
got
at
one.
19 life.
You got a
it's,
creature.
can I rebuild faster than you can kill me? Anyways, I'm gonna play a mountain because I haven't done that for
Bolt.
turn yet.
Oh,
Then I think my biggest issue is I need Jaxis back. So 1, 2,
that's what I had to do.
3, +2 for commander tax. Discounted because of Hazarat.
Nice.
Northern?
Yeah. And then that leaves me with 4. What do I want to do with 4?
Oh.
I will pass.
Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn. Jeez, all these zingers. Okay. What do we do here? Do we even have an artifact in this graveyard? God damn it.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't either.
Neither do I.
Knowledge. With a K.
Knowledge is power.
Silent K.
Let's see what I can come up with here. All right, I'm going to use Palladium Mirror for 2 mana. I'm going to sacrifice Expedition Map to go look for a land. And I have quite a few in here. Yep, haven't used this yet. I'm going to get Eye of Ugin. Alright, this legendary land has colorless Eldrazi spells I cast, cost 2 less to cast. I can also pay 7, tap, sack it. Oh, right, because it's a mountain. Thanks, Dan.
Haha.
If it's the Eye of Ugin, does your planeswalker just die?
No.
Oh. He's missing an eye now.
Alright, play the Eye of Ugin. So it's just a mountain, but more importantly, there's an artifact in my graveyard. So now I have 5 things in my graveyard. Artifact, creature, land, tribal, sorcery, and instant. That's 6. 6 things.
What does that do?
Well, Emrakul only costs 7 for me to cast her now, so that's pretty cool.
Because of the stuff in your graveyard?
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Oh, I don't even have to do the full thing because the colorless spells cost 2 less to cast. Cool. Sure, let's cast Emrakul, the Promised End.
Uh-oh.
I'm safe.
Yeah.
Whose turn does he want?
Dan, I want your turn.
Why? Okay.
Because I think you could be very, very useful to me. Alright, yep, so when I cast Emrakul, I gain control of target opponent during that player's next turn. After that turn, that player takes an extra turn.
So after it gets back around.
Correct.
Yep. So if you kill me before then, that fizzles.
Right. Yes, it would be a complete waste.
What are you asking here?
Just helping his strategeries.
Yep. Also flying, trample, pro instance, so that's pretty neat.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I can't do it.
I'm going to -3 Ugin to kill Vince's commander.
Bless America.
He's got protection from instants and sorceries.
His commander?
Your commander.
Oh, yes. No, just instance.
Oh, okay.
Only instance.
So if you can sourceify it, let's see.
How much more mana do I have left? I have
7.
5 mana? Actually, yes, you are correct, Dan.
Well, yeah, you got 2
Dan
reductions of
knows.
colorless spells.
Yeah,
so.
Dan knows.
It's instinctual at this point.
Fair enough. Alright, 2,
You don't-
4,
yeah.
2 reduction with Ugin. I will cast Soul of New Phyrexia.
Oh,
6/6 trample. Pay 5, permanents I control gain indestructible on a turn. Pay 5, exile it from a graveyard. Permanents I control gain indestructible until end of turn.
until end of turn.
Until end of turn.
No, I'm groaning until end of turn.
Oh.
Well, fine. I guess I'll just go to the end step. I'll leave this ghost up to block, and I'll draw for Monarch. Go ahead, Ken.
Tap. Draw. Okay.
You left the ghost up the block. Doesn't Emrakul block?
Yeah, but I want the ghost to die, so I can get the card under it at some point.
Oh.
Yeah.
I will
That's funny.
tap the decanter for white. I will tap this for blue. I will pay 1, get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no, what's happenings?
Dance of the Mancy, or whatever it is. Return up to X target artifacts or non-Aurora enchantment cards, each with converted mana cost X or less from your graveyard, to the battlefield. If X is 6 or more, those permanents are 4/4 creatures in addition to their other types. So 4/4, 4/4, 4/4.
Yeah?
Well, this when in Court of Arden.
The crown is yours.
The crown becomes mine. Okay.
I mean, that's a good way to lose it. After your turn and without having getting
Arden Vale
attacked.
enters the battlefield and you become the monarch. At
Hand it,
the
I
beginning of
will.
your upkeep, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. If you're the monarch, it goes to the battlefield.
These are 4/4 creatures?
They're all 4/4s, yes. So I'll mark them as I go. But I think he's online regardless. Yeah, he's online.
Yeah,
So
5.
he's 5/5. But they're 4/4 creatures in addition to their other types. So if he was to lose that, he would be a 4/4, right?
I think he's a 4/4 now.
Good question. That was not the rules question I was hoping to look up.
Rules break.
Haven't had one of these in a while.
Okay. So I will have him come in because he has it. So he is the 5/5 indestructible. God.
Yeah, because
Well,
both.
4/4.
Yeah. For more in depth, both Dance of the Mance's effect of making it a creature and Heliod's effect are happening at the same time. So that's why Ken gets to pick which one actually
So I choose the
sticks.
the 5/5 option because it's
Yeah.
more. And Grasp of Fate comes back out. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent exiles up to 1 target non-land permanent that player controls. Oh, each opponent exile. Oh, I get to exile it up.
Yeah, you choose.
Just like last time.
Yeah,
He's played this card before.
I gotta take this one again. Now this isn't an instant, so I can take your commander.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh.
And
How the turntables.
they're all 4/4s. I am tapped
If
out.
that dies, does Emrakul... Well, no, you wouldn't have cast.
It's exiled right
Emrakul's
now.
a cast trigger.
Draw.
Yes.
Alright.
I will draw for Monarch, and I will pass the turn to you.
Untap my lands.
Also, because he is currently in exile,
Draw.
do you still get the trigger from the cast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's still on the stack.
That's what I thought.
That just creates like a nested trigger of, oh, this is happening, so this effect will go off now.
Now, the first thing I'm going to do is pay 3 for Recruiter of the Guard.
3
1/1
for?
when it enters the battlefield, search my library. For a creature card with toughness 2 or less, reveal it and put it in my hand. I think I'm gonna have to go with this. All right, I'm gonna put Intrepid Hero into my hand.
Cool. What is it?
Intrepid Hero.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
I was gonna go with something else, but killing things is good.
Killing things is good.
Option B is pretty sweet.
Yeah. All right, and then
Pass.
after I cast,
yeah, I'm okay with him doing stuff, especially if it affects you.
Try to get a chance.
especially if it affects Ken.
Hold on.
I have to pay 3 for said Intrepid Hero. So I could tap him to destroy target creature, power 4 or greater.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Oh,
then...
oh no. Well, that's indestructible. So.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's indestructible. I should attack, but I don't know. I don't think about it.
It's my fault.
Okay, I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do this. Pass.
Uh-oh. He's gonna pass.
Yeah.
You know
He's
what
got
that
1
means?
mana up.
What does that mean?
Chris's turn. Yeah.
Oh, hey guys. Hey, how's it going?
I don't like this side.
Proceed.
Feng shui is off.
This is the left-handed side.
My energies are not flowing correctly.
Feel your chi.
Also, I left my phone
Oh,
over
my
there.
cheese.
Prepare to be bored.
Shoot, you did have that. Wow.
Yeah.
You could have killed us all.
No, I didn't have enough mana to do it.
True.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
You're off for
If I could have gotten another turn, I would have had enough mana to do it.
true dat.
I don't like any of that.
Well, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, it already was taken care
I
of.
know he's gonna do something.
Solthim has died.
And the other fiery whatever.
Pesky stuff going on.
Pass already.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
give
how
up.
this works.
Taking too long.
Give me
Passing.
another card.
Yeah.
I want to do cool things, Dan. Why do you gotta do this like that?
I don't know. I don't know why you wanted my turn.
I thought
I didn't want my turn.
I was off the table. On this.
I thought you had cool stuff, and it made
I
you
had
cool.
cool
you could've
stuff, but you blew up half of it.
True. All right. Well, let's
could've.
potentially make you more scary.
All right.
Agrat's Marauders, 4/4 human pirate.
Oh.
Source you control will deal damage to a permanent or player. Deal double that damage to that permanent or player instead.
Yep.
Also, when I cast a creature spell, I may discard a card if I do draw a card, which I will.
Why don't you do Jaya's immortalating blast to him? No, I know it's.
That would be funny.
No, he's gonna discard that just to piss me off.
No. I always do the stealing turns wrong, where I'm just like, yeah, cool. I actually end up helping you at the very end of it. So, all right, I'm gonna discard Tiamat's Fanatics to draw a new card. Oh, that's helpful for Dan.
You don't have enough mana to use it. Guess who will?
Wonder if I can kill Vince on my turn.
Wow.
What the hell?
Wow.
It's funny.
Wow.
It'd be very funny.
It's a very bold
Actually,
statement.
let me see if I can help Dan out. Let me help
Okay.
chip down.
Only
Dan.
if you could
I
do
don't
it to
think
everybody
you're
so I
playing
don't have to
this game
sit here
right.
for
No, not really. Alright, I'm gonna cast Soul's Fire. Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to any target. So I'm gonna choose Agrat's Marauders. I'm gonna aim at Ken's dome. So Ken's gonna take 8 damage to the face.
Yay. Guess who's Monarch?
No,
No,
it has
it's
to be
only attacks.
Aw.
Yeah, but none of Ken's stuff flies, so do. Oh, come on, why do you fly?
Does now.
Attack Ken. Alright, so 1 in the air, which is gonna be 2.
2 in the air.
Yep, because of the Marauders. Give Dan the crown!
He's got lice.
I told you, I don't
Understand what's going on. Why is this so good for me?
He's doing it completely. I mean, doing like the dumbest things.
I'm setting this stuff that away, so it's
Yeah,
not going
I-
to be at
I'm
the end of the
I'm
day.
gonna let you draw cards. I could have gave it to myself. I'm gonna let you do it.
It's like, Dan, would you
Oh,
like
this
to
does 2
take an
damage to
extra
target player.
turn and just, as long as you don't attack Chris? Okay.
You're supposed to go like a kamikaze pilot.
Yeah, it's supposed to nuke his own board and blow up his own stuff. It's like, oh wait, I want your stuff blown up. So yeah, here we go.
Less about you.
All right. Oh wow.
What'd you draw for?
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
What'd you
Oh
draw
my
for?
god.
I drew for here for Monarch because I'm ending the turn.
Yes.
Now,
You gave Dan a good card.
Alright. Now it's my turn again. Untap.
Oh boy.
Draw.
Obviously, the correct thing was to kill Ken's creature to get my Emrakul back, but this was more funny.
This was more fun. Funny.
All right, let's play it safe, I guess.
Oh, that's not what a red player would do.
I know.
Red player would go for it.
If I can't.
Red, go for it. Black.
Ken, are you wanting me to kill you?
No.
I want you to
Can
kill him.
you really do it?
Yeah, I think I can.
Why me? Kill the guy that's got 19 life.
That's
Well,
the problem.
if he uses... Alright, look.
Just for that.
What he's saying is, if he has the card that can do a bunch of damage to all three of us,
Yeah.
once he doubles it, since he's at a high life, it would kill us, but not him.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's why
Yeah,
he's.
I
That's why he's
think
on the fence about doing it, because
it's
then he'd
just-
have to pass the turn and.
Chris would just kind of overwhelm and try to get 19 through, which he could probably do.
Well, he'll have his 13 back because it's under here.
So it's like I can't do it. I just can't bring myself to do it.
Not without the
At
rain.
least not now, but it could be coming later.
But let's see what else we get. We'll play wishful thinking here. Guild Globe. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card.
Oh.
I didn't play a mana for turn, so here it is.
There it is.
You're good.
Well, I'm gonna pay 2 for Tormenting Voice. As an additional cost, discard a card, draw 2. So I'm gonna discard a Rift Bolt and draw 2.
Did the tormenting voices lead you to
An answer.
Providence, Dan?
No, now I'm just thinking more. Glorybringer. Creature, dragon, flying, haste.
Whoa.
You may exert Glorybringer as it attacks. When you do, it deals 4 damage to target non-dragon creature an opponent controls.
That is 8 damage.
Yeah.
So you can attack, get 8 in, and then just do 8 damage to something else.
That's actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
I don't call that playing safe. That's mean. No, that's pretty good.
You want to carry out your plan.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's got to be a non-dragon creature. What's the largest non-dragon creature hanging out right now?
I have a bunch of
All mine are
4/4s.
1/1s.
Got a 6/6.
Oh, but you don't have anything. You don't have it to sacrifice it.
He didn't have the 5 to make
Or you
it
have to exile.
indestructible.
Yeah.
Exert it as it attacks.
No,
No,
his guy.
he's talking about my soul's
You
ability.
Oh.
Which is what again?
Pay 5,
5.
permanents I control gain indestructible in a turn, or pay 5, exile it from my graveyard, permanents I control gain indestructible until end of turn.
B. Chaotic. B. Chaotic.
All right. I succumb to peer pressure. Let's
Alright, so
pay 1, discard a mountain, tap, create a copy of Glorybringer. Then, let's see.
oh god.
I could do 8 damage to Chris's face and then blow up 2 creatures.
Actually, it would be 16.
Yeah, good point.
Because you can go 2 creatures and then you can attack with 2.
Can you get rid of Ken's Grasp of Fate while you're at it, too?
What's the grasp of fate?
It's the 4/4 that keeps his commander away.
Yeah. It's a good point.
Blood Moon's also under it.
How much pain do you
Yeah,
want?
Blood Moon is really just for having fun with you guys. I don't really care about it.
Oh, yeah. I was going to try to bargain and
The
be like, well, if you
decoy
get
of
my
all
commander back, I
decoys.
won't attack you with it until you're the last player in the game.
I'll do that.
Okay. I'm down.
That's funny as shit. I'll do that.
Now, still do all that, and then maybe it won't matter.
Yeah, let's get those
Wait,
triggers.
do I have to not attack you, or do I have to just get your commander back? Because if it's not attack you, then I don't think we're going to have a deal.
Yeah, because you get half your life right now.
Yeah.
So do both dragons have to be attacking me, or at least one?
They're both attacking.
Right.
Whether or not, they don't both have to attack you. I can do 8 to you and 8 to somebody else, but frankly, you're the biggest problem.
No, that's fair.
really.
Yeah, I could accept
Nice
one
life
dragon go into my face.
Alright.
What?
It can't block either, so don't let him tell you what to do.
Yeah. You've got a lot of power to have
I know. I just, buying time.
2 permanents. So
Let's go with the deal. 4 at Chris's face.
Or 8.
Well, 8,
It's
yeah.
gonna, it's gonna be 8. but-
And then 8 at Vince. Wait, Vince, can you block flying?
No.
8 at your face.
Son of a bitch.
And then I'm going to blow up your 6/6
Yep.
and that 4/4.
Wow. Okay.
Bruised.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. That extra turn, I think, is going to get me the game.
Sir, I know it's in your hand. Yeah, that's not good for me.
Yep. Let's see. Let's move to my end step, draw for Monarch, and then see if somebody can kill me before my next turn.
Oh, don't look at me.
Or at least make you discard your hand.
That would be good too. Yeah.
Didn't you lose that token?
Yes, the token goes.
Oh yeah, he died.
Yep. You drew for Monarch and you drew for the token, right?
Oh, I didn't draw for the token. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, I'll untap, think about my mistakes, and
Weep silently.
draw for turn.
Actually, all things considered, you got off pretty easy there.
Yeah,
I really did.
With you being
really
the threat,
could've
if it, I mean,
beat
he
you
could have
down.
just totally went after you.
Yes.
Being you're the threat now.
I'm gonna cast Unstable Obelisk.
Oh.
Taps for 1, I also pay 7, tap, sack it, destroy target permanent.
Aw.
I'm not gonna do it now.
You might.
I could. Depends on what happens, Dan.
All right.
Now we're back to, parity or whatever, however negotiations work. I don't know. I'll play this Tomb of the Spirit Dragon Mountain.
These new cards are fun.
I will plus Ugin the Ineffable to exile top card again, look at it.
That was my
and
name in high
make
school.
another
Top
ghost.
card again?
Yeah. I need another ghost.
That was my name in high school. Ken the Ineffable.
Is that a cat ghost?
Yeah. I'll give
Okay.
it some years.
Do you need a? Here you go.
Now I don't know what it is.
He's a cat.
It's a Furby.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
I turned you backwards against the bookshelf. Why are you still talking?
You demonic toy.
It's terrible things.
We'll cast
creepy,
Hedron Crawler. It's just another mana dork.
He drunk
Mana dorks for days.
I remember the days when I used to be a monarch.
3 mana extra. Oh, that's actually really good for me.
He's mumbling a lot. That's when you know it's scary.
I say it when he's narrating everything he's doing. It's like, oh man, here it comes.
I wanted to draw that card. I remember the sleeve.
I'm going to cast Trading Post. Trading Post is a fun little artifact. You can pay 1, tap it, discard a card, gain 4 life. Pay 1, tap it, pay a life, make a goat, a 0/1 goat. Pay 1, tap, sack a creature, turn target artifact card from my graveyard to my hand, or pay 1, tap, sacrifice an artifact, draw a card.
Why did you move Ugin?
Because I knocked it. He was at 2. He went to 3.
Okay, I
When
thought
I-
you did- I was
no,
like,
no.
what
When I
did
went to play the
miss?
Trading Post, I bumped the big die.
I'm the guy that's got a nose.
This is true. Yes, Ugin should be at the right loyalty. I have this Trading Post. I can activate this Trading Post at any time I so choose.
So you want to trade the post to?
Nobody yet.
Poster.
Yep, I will go to combat though and attack Vince with Emrakul
God bless America.
in the air.
Again.
13. Go ahead, Ken.
I didn't think I get this far. The way he was.
That thing only is
Toying with
protected
us.
from instance, right?
Correct.
So it's not protected from that.
Look, if I
Oh!
killed you two, that would have come at me.
I know. we said that. And
I need my meat
I got hit
shields.
from 8 and then 13. Damn it.
I'm going to play an Obscura Storefront. When it enters the battlefield, sacrifice it. When you do, search your library for basic plains, island, or swamp card. Put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle your library.
This is actually pretty good, but I have not seen those used. You gain a life, too.
Yes. Let's get a basic plains, because I haven't played one of those this game. I don't know if I got any more drawing I'm going to do, so I'm going to wait. I will tap this for the decanter for plains, and I'll tap this island, and I will play Sten Paranoid Partisan. He's a human wizard. When he enters the battlefield, choose a creature type other than creature or land.
Wait.
Enchantment. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast.
Choose a card type.
Yeah, card type. Other than creature, because I can't say like that.
Creature or land.
Yeah. Pay 1 white or blue. Exile Sten, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of your next end step. So if I want to change what, I don't want it to be enchantments. I want it to be
So
artifacts.
what are you choosing?
I chose enchantments.
Okay.
I'll tap these 2 mountains.
He's bluffing.
I'll play Talisman, a Hierarchy. I'm just gonna shuffle my deck and pass the turn. I got no plays here.
Alright, we'll untap and draw. Try something here. Pay 2, tap that to draw a card. Okay, well I didn't play a land for turn, so I'll put that Rogue's Passage down, or Mountain.
Rogue's Mountain down?
Rogue's Mountain.
The Rogue's Mountain.
Oh, Rogue's
That's where the
Mountain.
bandits hide out.
Apparently.
Well, you didn't see that.
Really didn't. Man, I got nothing.
I'm in the same boat. You could destroy Emrakul.
I'm gonna try, but I think he's got enough. I think I know what he can do to negate that.
Really?
Plus, it's when it comes into play you take someone's turn.
Yeah, when I cast it.
So it's like if I kill it and then he recasts it, he gets someone else's turn again. So it's like, do I really want to do that? But then if I pass the turn, then Dan's gonna kill us all.
Yep.
I mean, if you remove Emrakul, I'm going to kill us all anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't understand why you're like, I gotta get rid of Emrakul.
I
But
never
if
said
pass
that.
Dan,
He
it's
said
gonna be
get rid of
game,
it.
like, okay.
Intrepid Hero hits anything with power 4 or greater.
Yeah.
I would point out that Angress Marauders has power 4 or greater as well.
Aw.
Right.
Just saying.
I would also point out that you have 10 soldiers you could just send it down.
You do have a lot of soldiers.
I am
try to
aware.
Kill them as hard as you can. That way
Kill
you
him as
can-
hard as I can.
I don't know if you have any buffs. I don't think you do.
I just think that, like,
That's what I would do. I would send everything I can, because if he's threatening to just kill us, take him down as much as you can.
I just don't know if it's worth it, if that makes sense.
I don't know.
Go ahead,
I
Dan.
would swing for the fences if I was at that life total.
Go ahead, Dan.
Alright.
You're no longer exerted, but you're still tapped.
That's true, it is it.
He's exerted.
Draw. Alright, let's start by paying 2 for, by force, destroy 1 target artifact. I want to get rid of your obelisk.
Oh.
Dan's forcing my hand here. Yeah, he's forcing my hand here. I gotta do this because I can't count on him not
Tap
having
those
it.
mountains.
Yep. 5.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's gotta be. No, I can do the Milliken Mindstone instead. Sure. Here's where the 7 comes from. I mill a Dread Statuary. Alright, pay 7, activate, tap, sack it. I'm gonna destroy your Marauders.
Can I
So-
activate that in response?
It's not a sorcery speed, is it? So
I don't see why not.
Activate only as
Only
a
as a
sorcery.
sorcery.
Damn. Alright.
So that
if
resolves.
anything else in your hand's instant speed, you can still respond to me blowing it up.
Yeah, it wouldn't do anything.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's pay 2 for a Sundial of the Infinite.
It's a good
Then-
sundial. You can end your turn right now, or you can activate your sundial and end your turn right now.
Yeah.
Or option 3.
What I'm gonna do though, pay 1, discard Urza's Rage, make a copy of Glorybringer.
Yep.
Then let's see who's got big stuff that's scary.
My stuff's still teeny
Me.
tiny.
He's got a thing that he can tap to reduce cost.
4 to Chris's face, and
Oh, that's right, it's 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
what else? What needs to be blown up?
See, I didn't have to get rid of that thing. He did it.
Yeah, I'll blow up your mana dork.
Alright, I'll respond with it. So what the bandit produces, I will pay 1, tap, and sacrifice it. I get to return a target artifact card from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh, I figured you would have made a goat.
I could have.
Yeah.
It is an option.
There's still time.
We tapped it.
Yeah, I know.
No time.
Let's get the obelisk back.
Oh, yeah,
So I got the unstable obelisk back from my graveyard.
Feels
and
like-
taking 4 to the face.
Feels like things have gone awry.
I totally thought Dan was ending this game.
No, too many people can upset it. He could upset it with his obelisk. You could upset it by blowing up that guy.
Well, didn't he already upset it by killing your doubler?
Yeah, he did it anyways.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you
But the fact
forced
is,
my hand.
the
to
fact
do that.
is if I would have done what I wanted to do, he would have just blown it up anyways, and it would have ended the game. So,
And Ken's here.
yeah.
Hi, Ken.
Now, to pull what Simon did that one game, I'm gonna pay 1 and end of the turn, meaning I don't have to get rid of that copy.
Right. Yeah.
Ah.
Well, let me. The way you do it, Dan. So you go to your end step. You put the sacrifice trigger on the stack, then you activate your sundial.
Can I put the thing after I draw the card for Monarch?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
That's the beginning of the end. Yeah.
I figured I was losing out on that.
No, you can stack it, and then as the things are resolving, there's a point where you could react to the next thing happening. So yeah, I believe you are good to do that. Sweet. You're welcome.
All right.
Alright, I'll untap. A little surprised, little not, but that's fine.
No, you knew it was coming. You saw my hand.
Yeah, I did. I'll draw.
And then you managed to get into a place where you could block it.
You did activate my trap card of sorts. How do I get it on bids?
What the fuck? I'm the lowest one in this damn thing.
There's a giant flying Eldrazi, and he's like, how can I even get in there?
Oh, I have that.
Oh, good point.
Yeah. Plus again, make a new ghost. Fred, no.
Make this one look like Paul Stanley.
Oh, that Paul Stanley.
What other Paul Stanley?
It's a common name. There's probably a lot of them in the world.
It's
The guy at work.
It's not even his real name.
That's a really bad Paul Stanley.
Whatever.
I did the thing. Alright, what happens when it leaves play? I get the card in hand. That's kind of helpful, actually. Do I just want that card in hand?
Good question.
Yeah, that's a good question, indeed.
You should show it to us,
Sure.
and we'll help
That
you
should be
decide.
Alright, I will... Yep, I will sacrifice this ghost to Paul Stanley to get this card in hand and get back to my hand. Sure, I'll get Soul of New Phyrexia back to hand. Yeah, that seems cool.
Neat.
I will cast Forsaken Monument. Colorless creatures I control get +2/+2 whenever I tap a permanent for colorless mana. Add an additional colorless mana. Whenever I cast a colorless spell, I gain 2 life. I'm getting my revenge here.
Yes.
That's the plan. Yeah, well, I'm going to cast Secret Commander. Kozilek, Great Distortion. When I cast a spell, if I have fewer than 7 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the difference. I get to draw 3 cards here. 12/12 with Menace. Discard a card with mana value X. Counter target spell with mana value X.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I didn't play a land yet for the turn, so I'll play Urza's Power Plant. 1 step away from having full Urzatron active, but we'll get there. Oh, that's a card. Also cast Lightning Greaves. Equipped creature has haste and shroud, equipped for 0.
Put it on the ghost.
Yeah. I end up getting... I give up the ghost. So I cast Kozilek and I cast the Greaves, so it's 4 life so far with the Forsaken Monument out. Greaves on the Kozilek, because why not? Go to combat. Kozilek at Dan.
Menace. Damn it.
Yep. And Emrakul at Ken. So that's 15 in the air at Ken, 14 at Dan.
Wow, we all small.
Yeah.
10.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh. Been out of it.
You're still here.
Do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw a board wipe.
Draw.
Well, I keep forgetting the indestructible thing. Unless he doesn't have the mana to pay to make things indestructible. You should use the board wipe.
I hear board whips are good.
Yeah.
By the way.
Oh, why thank you.
Oh,
Forgot
yeah.
about that.
Draw a card.
We can go. Pay 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will play Erebos, God of the Dead. Erebos, God of the Dead. Indestructible. As long as your devotion to black is less than 5, Erebos isn't a creature. Your opponents can't gain life. Pay colorless and a black, pay 2 life, draw a card. He's a 5/7. Yeah, who cares now? So I'll pay 2, I'll lose 2 life. Draw a card. Okay. Did I play land this turn?
No.
No.
Okay. Bajuka Bog. By Chris's graveyard.
Gets a mountain. Oh. It doesn't come into play tapped.
Yeah, you get a mountain.
Just
Way to go, Blood Moon.
Just kill myself. Lose 2 more. Alright. White. Mountain. Mountain. Ghostly Prison. Creatures can attack you unless their controller pays 2 for each creature they control that's attacking you. That's all I can do.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Hey, before your turn, you should probably tap that and destroy a target creature with power 4 or greater.
What's the point?
Well, I thought about destroying it, but again, he just recast it next turn and takes someone's turn. So there's almost no point. Kozilek has Shroud.
Boots.
Yeah. So.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's sort of somewhat
I don't
irrelevant.
think they make pants this size.
Untap, and draw.
Yeah, they just put the little boots on the end of his tentacles.
That makes sense.
I'll pay 4 for Odoric Master Tactician. Can't do anything now, but he's a first strike 3/4. Whenever him and at least 3 other creatures attack, I choose which creatures block this combat and how those creatures block.
Great.
But he can't attack till next turn if I make it that far, so I cheer you on that one. Yeah, so Dan, you don't have anything to block with.
Nope.
Kind of a ton of stuff to block with.
I do.
And I don't have any, well, I do have mana to pay. Chris has 1, 2,
I have 3 blockers.
3 blockers.
Send 11 things at him.
I'm thinking about it.
I don't know what you're holding back.
Because, like, I wanted to pump them up before I attack, because I'm just going to start losing them, and it's like, if I could pump them up, it's going to be a lot more irrelevant. I will try to attack you with these, Chris. Just 11, 1/1s.
Okay. I'll block 3 of them and take 8 damage.
You want to block this, or 3 of these, this and 2 of these?
I'll block all the colorless ones.
Alright, so that leaves 7.
Yep, so I'll take 8.
8, yeah.
Something.
And I'm gonna wait to do that. If I get a chance. Yeah, go ahead, Dan. I missed a hand drop.
Here you go, Vince.
Oh, that's right. I get to
You
draw a
get the
card.
monarchy.
Yay! Card. Oh, now I get this. Never have enough mana to cast it. I'm just kidding.
Draw. Now can you kill everybody?
Well, no, because I think that your Kozilek, you're just gonna block it.
He's tapped.
So, why does it gotta have Shroud?
You can kill the thing that gives it Shroud.
No, it's an Equip Monk.
Yeah, you can kill the equipment with like an abrade or something.
I already used my,
By force.
yeah.
During your turn.
Let's pay 2, and then another one to equip it. Swiftfoot Boots. Now he has
All
Hexproof.
the shoes are coming out
Yeah.
now.
Let's play. I think my best bet is to pay 1, discard a card, tap, make another copy.
Exerted.
Oh.
I know I have copies here.
Copy.
Bam, copy.
Never mind. I try to help.
And then, Chris, you can't block flying still, yes?
Correct.
8 in the air,
Right.
not exerted.
Oh.
Okay.
Shoot.
Yeah, he's just going straight for damage. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we're all in the single digits now.
So only the exerted does the other damage?
Right,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pay 1, tap, end my turn.
Oh.
Yep. Keeps the token.
Keeps all them dragons.
I thought he was gonna burn us all down real
Keeps
quick.
all
I don't know. I'm at 5. He could run me over probably.
How many cards in your graveyard or in your hand, Dan?
How much mana
2.
did you have at your disposal at that point?
4, 5.
5, 4, 5.
All right. Play a haunted mountain.
Spooky.
That's a scary mountain you got there.
Alright, I'm gonna use Trading Post to discard a card. I'll discard the Salt of Phyrexia so I can gain 4 life.
Boo, not cool.
You can't gain life.
No.
Yep.
Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But it's
I'm
also...
still gonna discard this card.
Oh.
Teach you a lesson.
I'm just saying, it's there. I remember you saying it.
That's a good point. Thank you.
No takesy backsies.
Alright, I do have a colorless floating from the Mind Stone, but
Swallow this 20 seconds.
I'll cast Commander's Plate.
Oh, he can make his thing ultra mega super protected.
Yep. Equipped creature gets +3/+3 and has protection from each color that's not in your commander's color identity.
Yep.
Equipped commander 3, equipped thing 5.
Oh, he has protection from all the colors.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have that colorless floating. I guess I can use
Pass the turn.
mountains.
Oh,
Yep,
got a lot
I'll
of uses.
shove it on Emrakul.
Shut on there. Shove it. Just shove it.
Oh, that negates my intrepid hero. No, he's just an intrepid onlooker.
Right. I mean, you can respond to me equipping it, but
Yeah.
I did discard the soul into the graveyard for a reason.
Yeah, I know. So you can pay 5 to make things indestructible.
Yeah,
I'm aware that's the option. That's why I didn't do it.
Gotcha. All right.
Good move, smart move. Hated.
I might just kill myself.
I'll just draw a couple cards
Yeah.
next turn.
Well, I'm trying to parse out who's going at who, so I can actually finish Ken off if that's what people want.
Jesus.
I want to give the people what they want.
We're all low.
Nobody wants that.
True.
I've been ineffective ever since that.
Pass your turn. I'll kill Ken.
Ever since that board.
That's right. You got all those flying monsters. So really, if it does get back to you, you probably do clear this out.
Yeah.
I do have a lot of spaghetti monsters. It is true. Clear that. Alright, I'm gonna -3 Ugin. I'm gonna pop Ken's Court. So he's one less blocker.
Oh, because it was a creature.
It was hugely in the way. It's a big problem.
Alright, well now you just have Heliod and
I don't have any.
Ting Dangler.
Well, 1,
I
2,
stand-
3. This isn't online no more.
I have nothing. I have him.
Oh,
You gotta pay 2.
yeah.
Oh, don't worry. He's got enough mountains to pay for all that, so it doesn't matter.
I know. I was just. Yeah, that went off.
Doesn't
Line.
matter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Alright,
there. I
so
was thinking-
Emrakul will go at Vince. Kozilek will attack Dan.
Come
As per
on.
our agreement, I did not attack Dan with Emrakul.
Yeah.
And I will pay for 3 4/4s at Ken. Did I do it?
I have
Did I
a
get there?
response.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Um,
What do you got? What do you got for me?
I'm gonna pay. Well, it doesn't help you guys, unfortunately.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 4 to flash in Selfless Squire,
There it
and
is.
when it enters the battlefield, prevent all damage that will be dealt to me this turn. And whenever damage is dealt to me that's prevented, I put that many 1/1 counters on Selfless Squire. So how much did you attack me for?
16.
So I get 16 1/1 counters on Selfless Squire. He's a 17/17 now.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are dead, right?
Yeah, we're dead.
So is it my turn?
And now he's got to think, can he block you?
Well, now
Well,
my
he's
stuff's not
mostly
mountains
tapped out.
anymore.
Yep.
True.
Still got to think you can block. Because he's still got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 12 things.
Why do you have so many dorks?
Because I didn't attack with them all
Do it,
game when
Vince.
everyone kept telling me to attack with them all game.
Maybe I could have won if
Get
you
it.
had.
I know, that's why I purposely laid him
What are you
back.
waiting to do?
Who, me or him?
Him.
Oh, I had Yaya's Immolating Inferno.
I know.
Or whatever.
I had Selfless Square in my
But with
hand
the
all
time
damn
that I
game.
could have cast it, it would have only brought Chris down to like 8.
There was a lot of
And
times.
he had a big guy, and he would have just run me over.
There was a lot of times I got hit hard and I didn't have the mana to use Selfless Squire. So I'm like, if he attacks me with the big guy, I'll use that or the hero. And then I was like, what's the point of using the hero? Because you can prevent it. So I just kept Selfless Squire and 4 mana open. That's why I didn't do anything the last 4 turns because I couldn't.
Where's my card draw? Good freaking lord.
You didn't have a card that you could have discarded to counter that?
No, I don't have a 4.
That's too bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to end up tapping this anyway. So colorless floating. I'll cast Unstable Obelisk.
Oh.
So now I gain 2 life.
Yeah.
So what do I have floating? So this goes here, 2 here, another 2. So there's going to be 1 extra floating in it. Anyway, I'm going to cast Precursor Golem. When it enters play, create 2 3/3 colorless artifact Golem tokens. They are 3/3s. Just do this for brevity. Whenever a player casts an instant sorcery that targets only a single golem, that player copies that spell for each other golem that spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of those golems. We'll see if this ends up mattering, but I'll put the Greaves on Precursor Golem.
That checks everything before everything.
I'll gain. Alright, I do gain 2 for the casting the golem.
You're right.
Shit.
All the gods.
Now
No, that was kind of a neat secret. I wasn't expecting that.
little hose, go ahead.
Alright, do you have any mana open? Untap, 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 untap.
Sort of.
So yes?
If he protects.
Not really.
Oh.
I have 2 mana at my
Draw.
disposal, so I'm.
All the gods.
I'm gonna play the plains. I'm gonna pay.
Spread.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pay 2 for Swiftfoot boots and
4th Heliod or no?
1
3.
to put the boots on Selfless Squire.
Sure.
I am going to pay 4 and Rogue's Passage to make Selfless Squire unblockable.
Oh.
I'm gonna attack with Selfless Squire and everything, and I could also choose what blocks. I choose
Yeah.
nothing to block.
Yeah.
So a lot.
Why'd you do double unblockable?
He wanted to.
I didn't want
You
anything
got
to
it,
block
that's-
anything, just in case he had a trick or
He
something.
wanted to guarantee that.
GG. And you got the crown
Nice.
at the end.
Yeah.
You pulled it out.
I had a Chrome's Memorial in my hand, but I didn't have enough mana because I had to keep doing it.
Ow.
So just burned you down when I had Dan's turn.
All right, that
Good.
was
Wow.
pretty intense. That was winner.
It's always surprising when you think one of 2 people are gonna get it, and then it's just somebody else.
Out of the blue.
Here comes Vince. Hey, I got a game.
I only had
Chris and I are controlling it.
I only had that one shot, so it's like say you attacked me. I'm at
No, I
4.
get
I
it.
have to
I
use
get
Selfless Squire on you now, and then I'm screwed. So like it just happened to come up at the right time.
Wow. That was awesome.
Nice job.
Nicely played.
Nice job. GG's, sir. Well, there it is. Revenge of the deck. Vince's deck came back and got his revenge on everybody.
I blew up your commander twice.
Well, actually, Chris got his revenge on you too.
Yeah.
So he did still get his revenge. He killed 2 of you guys.
It's a good point. It's a good point. It's a good point. Well, we're going to keep on putting these out on the community tab every time there's a game that has a commander that, commanders that lost. The 3 that didn't win are always just going to go out there, and you guys let us know who you want to see again. Also, with the precons, we do want to know, do you want to see us build the precons again with the commanders from the precons, but homebrew it? That we'd like to know. Let us know in the comments below.
And there are 2 choices for every precon too.
It's true. It's true. So if there's a commander you haven't seen that you'd like to see play, let us know. Comments. If you like it, what you see, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Helps us, helps you, so you know when new games drop.
Yeah, and share it with your friends. Also, you're at the end of this video, so why not give some of our other videos a check? So you can see those down below.
With that, congratulations, Vince.
I suspect you now.
Soldiers marching on.